Des Rocksteady, King of the Pit TV, signing in. Gang of Four is the band. At Home, he's a tourist. This track number 10 of 12. This title listen through goes out to my friend Marcus, who recommended this on the Patreon. Let's jump in, shall we? Tech Shelter says, one of the greatest rock albums of all time. Even Rolling Stone, the magazine of the rock establishment, has it on their greatest albums list. I love you to bits, whoever wrote this comment, but let me just put my listeners onto some game. If you search for like any list of bands ever, Rolling Stone will have them featured in a list. That's all Rolling Stone does. If you look at any band ever on Wikipedia, on any album, it's like, this band was featured on Rolling Stone's top 500, this and that. Rolling Stones, it's marketing. It's marketing. You reference a band, you reference a record, you reference a song, and you compile a list full of them. It's going to lead loads of people to you. Look at this channel. This isn't about me. This is about, you know, Gang of Four and their music. This channel attracts people via the music they love, and that's how Rolling Stones garners their attention. Rolling Stones as a brand is nothing but a marketing tool that composes 20,000 lists each and every day, you know? So, I love you for the naivety and innocence, but, you know, from what I've seen through my experience and research of bands and so forth, it's just like the idea of being on a Rolling Stone list means absolutely nothing. It's nothing. And it says rock establishment. It's not rock establishment. It's the industry full on. It's just who owns the labels, pays Rolling Stone, and probably even owns Rolling Stone, and just uses it as a manipulative way to impose on you the value of this music. Did you know this album is the best album? You best go buy the record. It's like art, modern art. This painting is worth £100 million because my friend who, prices painting has told me it's worth that much. So now I'll sell it to you for this much, you know. And I will, I might even buy it myself to hide some money, you know, to launder this money, which is what they all do. Art is free. Don't buy music. Download it illegally. Fuck over the artists, yes? If you want to be a punk rocker, go to your... I'm not saying that you should go to your local, you know, corporate store and rob the vinyl. I'm not saying that. But vinyl's only going up in price. They're taking the physicals off of you. Everything's streamed. Punk's not dead, people. It lives. It's well alive in 2025, people. And speaking of the shirts we wear, I got a Rudimentary Peni shirt on, yeah? Do I like Rudimentary Peni? Yeah, that's why I've got the shirt. But it's much easier to go to a bootlegger and buy the shirt for £5, isn't it? Fuck the band's over! Get your friend who prints shirts to print your shirts for you. That band's signed by a label anyway. They're not making any money. They're paying back the debt that the label has enforced upon them to enslave them. I don't support that. Other people can buy the merchandise. Join the Patreon, support me, financially support me, thank you. Let's go back on this bridge. Remember, if you bootleg bands, the most they can do is send you a cease and desist when they find out. Or their label will. You're not gonna get sued. You're not making any money from it. You've made no sales. I'm giving misinformation, by the way. Nothing I say is truth. Decent tune. It was an ear-catching bridge section because it made me want to rewind. Normally I just, you know, chat shit and sort of bypass, you know, what could be considered background noise, but that most definitely wasn't, as it caught my attention to the degree where I needed to put my hearing ears on. So that was alright. It was definitely a development from the 2 tracks that came before, which, you know, sort of came across as a little bit filler-esque. It wasn't of the same quality. This band, Gang of Four, or at least this sound they've got going on in this record, probably works best at around the 3-minute mark as opposed to prior 3 minutes, you know. 3 minutes to 3:20 is probably optimal length of time, you know. If they became a bit more progressive and sort of went past the 4 minutes, which they're gonna do on the last song, I don't know. It's up for debate. We'll find out how they pulled that off. We've got 5:45 coming up next, track 11 of 12, yeah.